On the night of January 27, 1986, an engineer named Roger Boisjoly made a phone call that should have saved 7 lives. He worked at Morton Thiokol, the company that built the solid rocket boosters for the space shuttle. He had data showing that the rubber O-rings sealing the booster joints would fail in cold weather. Tomorrow's forecast for Cape Canaveral, 28 degrees Fahrenheit, well below freezing. He had charts. He had test results. He had years of warnings and internal memos. His managers heard him out, then called NASA. NASA asked one question: "Are you recommending we delay the launch?" There was a long pause. Then Thiokol's management reversed the recommendation. Launch approved. Boisjoly sank into his chair. He turned to a colleague and said, "We're going to watch everyone die." The next morning, January 28, Challenger lifted off at 11:38 a.m. Millions of schoolchildren across America were watching live. This was supposed to be the mission that made space feel real to kids. Krista McAuliffe, a high school teacher from New Hampshire, was on board. She'd been selected from over 11,000 applicants to be the first teacher in space. 73 seconds after launch, the right booster's O-ring failed exactly as Boisjoly predicted. Hot gas burned through the joint, ignited the external fuel tank. The shuttle broke apart at 48,000 feet. All 7 crew members died. The Presidential Commission later found that NASA managers had known about the O-ring problem for years. They had classified it as an acceptable risk. Richard Feynman, the physicist on the investigation panel, demonstrated the failure on live television. He dropped a piece of O-ring rubber into a glass of ice water and squeezed it. It didn't bounce back. It stayed compressed. The seal was gone. Sometimes the people who see the disaster coming aren't the ones who get to make the call, and the ones who make the call have already decided what they want the answer to be.